Hello, this is your traveling Silverback, and I'm gonna show you my insider tips about Samana. Samana is a very authentic peninsula on the northern east side of the island. Choose Samana if you want to experience many amazing beaches and the laid-back authentic flair of the Dominican Republic. Things to do. Los Haitises National Park is actually not in Samana, but it's near to Samana, so this is why I'm going to show it here. It's a very beautiful and amazing national park. Los Haitises National Park is located here, and the peninsula of Samana is located here. So either you book trips from, let's say, Punta Cana here to Samana or from Santo Domingo, but many people will visit the national park from Samana, especially here from Sanchez. There are many trips departing from Sanchez port. This is a very beautiful national park where you can see many different birds in the mangroves on the coast. You will be on a boat and the guides will show you the small islands. There are a couple of caves. We visited 2 caves with ancient drawings. An amazing nature experience. So go check out TripAdvisor as an example to see how much a trip costs. It's definitely worth it. It will take up 4 or 5 hours. Then other things you can do, you can visit the 2 biggest towns on Samana, Las Galeras and Las Terrenas. Both towns are very authentic Dominican towns with a lot of life, but with also a very laid-back flair. You can use both places as your main location to visit the near beaches. In Las Galeras, this is Playa Fronton, Playa Valle, Playa Rincon, which I'm going to talk about later. Then Las Terrenas, beaches near there are Playa Bonita, Playa Portillo and Playa Las Balenas. So stay in Las Galeras and Las Terrenas and every day visit another beach. Then Bacardi Island. Bacardi Island is off the coast of Samana here in the south. It should be one of the most beautiful islands and beach and island combinations out there in the world. It's famous for its palm trees, crystal clear waters and white beaches. Another nature experience is El Salto del Limon. This is a waterfall in the town called Limon. It's in the middle of Samana, here to be exact. I did not visit El Salto del Limon, but as far as I heard, you can get only here with a day trip. You can get there with your car, but it will take a 30-minute horse ride to get to the El Salto del Limon. I don't know if you can do it by foot or by car, but all the touristic trips I found offer a 30-minute horse ride. So beaches. This will probably be the main reason you go to Samana. A lot of great beaches. Different beaches, ones with restaurants in the back and a little bit more life, and many very laid back and beautiful beaches. Playa Bonita is the first one, a very nice but quite steep beach. So not the best place if you like to spend your day playing ball on the beach. A little bit rough sea, this means high waves. There will be probably no people around, so you will have the beach for yourself. There are some restaurants in the back of the beach, so either you can bring your own food or eat at the local restaurants there. The restaurants are a little bit more high class, but this is the Dominican Republic. Almost everything is cheap here, also the high class restaurants. There are parking spots, you will find them in my map. If you come from Las Terrenas, you will find street signs where to park, but just in case, I marked here or down on my map as usual. So this is one very beautiful beach which you will have by yourself and restaurants in the back. Playa Las Balenas. Playa Las Balenas is your typical town beach, so with many not high class but normal restaurants in the back. A busy town in the back as well, so you will hear traffic noise. There will be a lot of people around, but mostly locals. No, this is no touristic area. So you can bring your own food or buy food from the market or even go to the restaurants in the back of the beach. Playa del Portillo, or also called Playa Carolina. It's another great beach, white sand, clear blue waters. Here is Playa Las Balenas, and here is Playa Carolina, or El Portillo. This is a remote beach with some residences in the back. Maybe you will find something to eat there, but on this beach I will bring my own food to spend the day. These are the beaches near to Las Terrenas, and the 3 beaches on the bottom, these are the beaches near to Las Galeras. See it here, Playa Rincon, Playa Valle and Playa Fronton. Playa Rincon is a very nice and long beach. It's all the way on the east side, so it can be a little farther, especially if you don't stay in Las Galeras. It's definitely worth a visit. This is one of the top activities in Samana, so there will be some tourists, but even locals use the beach as well. And here in Playa Rincon, there's usually a river, Cano Frio, coming here into the sea, so this is a nice place as well. Then Playa Fronton. Playa Fronton is a special beach. You only get there by boat. This is on this side. A smaller beach, a narrow beach. But if you consider a day trip by boat to a beach, this is your place to go. Again, book your trips through TripAdvisor or your trusted travel agency. Playa del Valle is another remote, almost empty beach. There are some restaurants in the back, but again, if you want to save some money, bring your own food. Hotel, we stayed in Paraiso, Hondo. Again, this is not in Samana itself. This is here on the edge of the National Park Los Haitises. It's Eco Lodge, so this means this is a nature-orientated hotel. So the hotel is in its natural environment and they're engaged in the well-keeping of the environment around it. You get there by car, you drive from Punta Cana on the Highway 104. It's a pretty decent road until Sabana del Mar, and from here this is a dirt road up to Paraiso Cano Hondo. This road can be a little adventurous. So once you're up here, you won't likely want to go down here again and again to maybe do something in the town. You probably will stay here in Cano Hondo. If you want to go get here from Samana, you made a big mistake and drove through here. This is almost all off-road, so this took us around 2 hours to just pass this road. Usually if you're here, this is a very decent highway. This will take you half an hour. So if you want to go from Samana, you have to drive all the way down here. I think Highway 7 should be this part of the Highway 7. Is a very beautiful road, one of the most popular road on the island, a scenic drive as they call it. And you get down here to the highway. I don't know if you can take Highway 4, I just know Highway 3 is a very decent road, and then you go up here. But this will take you from Samana, from here, will take you around maybe 3 to 5 hours. So the hotel itself is very beautiful. It has some water streams or little rivers going through the hotel area with natural waterfalls. It's all fresh water, a little bit cold though, but it will flow through the hotel complex. Wild horses and mules all around the park, so a really nice nature environment there. These are one of the rooms. Some of them have balconies and a hammock. All in all, a very beautiful nature experience to stay here. It's not that cheap. It costs around, I think, 120 bucks. Go check out TripAdvisor or their website for the latest prices. And the other hotel or Airbnb we stayed in is in El Rincon del Gato. This is in Las Terrenas. Very beautiful motel. This is just a normal motel listed in Airbnb. And the great thing about it is it has a pool on the rooftop. We stayed there in high season, and we were probably one of the only guests there. So you can probably enjoy the pool by yourself and are in walking distance 5 or 10 minutes from the beach. It's located here. So you're near to Playa Las Balenas. So these are my insider tips about Samana. If you want more information, check out my website. Definitely check out my video about the Dominican Republic. And if you have an insider tip you want to share, leave a comment below.